Well, it was an eventful day for CBS Mornings in the entire world, honestly. Co-host turned astronaut Gayle King was part of the first all-female crew aboard Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket. Karen Hua is near the launch site in Van Horn, Texas, with a recap of today's history-making flight.
Liftoff. Under a partly sunny Texas sky, the first all-female crew aboard Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket blasted into space today.
Those ladies right now are having an incredible view.
It was the journey of a lifetime for this lucky half dozen, including CBS Mornings co-host Gayle King and singer Katy Perry. Journalist and pilot Lauren Sanchez organized the group after pitching the all-women flight to fiancée and Amazon and Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos.
I can't wait to hear how it's changed you.
Gayle's emotions were written on her face as she rang the bell heading into the capsule. A self-admitted nervous flyer, Gayle took some items on board: her grandson's toy, a wooden cross, and a token from a stranger she once met at an airport.
I have never been more proud of my friend than today. This is overcoming a wall of fear.
Look at the moon. Look. Oh my God.
We could hear their voices as they reached zero gravity.
They are floating, they are weightless.
The group let out a collective squeal during a portion of free fall.
Parachutes.
Once the parachutes deployed, the capsule drifted down toward the Texas desert. The crew also included a film producer, a former NASA engineer, and a scientist who advocates for survivors of sexual violence like herself. That's Amanda Wynn, who made this flight a healing experience with a very personal zero-gravity indicator.
I ended up bringing it and floating it, and it's the hospital van from the day.
Gayle kissed the earth when she returned.
I stepped out of my comfort zone in a way that I never thought was possible for me. And now that I've done it, I really do feel I can take on anything.
Turning a moment in space into an everlasting experience. Karen Hua, CBS News, Van Horn, Texas.
All right, here's the thing. Well, this is the second ever all-female crew in the history of space, of course. Now, the first was a solo trip by a cosmonaut back in 1963, but the first, of course, for Blue Origin. So
Now, Journey, you're pretty adventurous. Would
Yes.
you do something like this?
1,000%.
I
If
feel
they
like-
came to pick me up today, I would go.
I feel like I would be like Gayle. You said everybody looks so excited and Gayle looks terrified.
Yes.
That would be me. I'm terrified of flights. And the free fall, I said during the package when they were squealing, that would make me
Yeah,
go.
I think the closest I've maybe gotten to this, I did jump out of a plane with my parachute on, of course, about 2-3 years ago. So
See, I don't know if I can handle. The most I've been able to sustain is a cute zip lining moment because you're strapped to all of it. But any type of free falling would make me lose my lunch.
yes, I would just say this: she's legendary.
She
I'm
is.
happy that Gayle was honest and transparent about her feelings, but long as she knows that that's legendary.
That
a lot of
is
people will not be able to say
legendary.
that. So.
And I mean, she's already had such a legendary career, and to now add astronaut to it, and like you said, the fact she's been so transparent, I think this is a testament to sometimes you do have to face your fears to see some of the most beautiful experiences.
Because if I could say I was an astronaut, y'all wouldn't hear the end
Baby,
of it.
we would not hear the end of it. Journey, I see that for you one
Yes.
day. Maybe in 2035,
35.
we'll have our own little version of this.
Let's write it down.